Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rahakodash, and double honors be to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth, as well as peace and blessings and salutations to you, Akim and Aqua, which are you brothers and sisters that are listening and learning. You know, the basis of this lesson, you know, what I have on the screen is a man by the name of Prince of the Power, and he's been getting a lot of you know, videos have been made, and you know, I was just meditating on the scriptures, and you know, just you know, just thinking about things in life, you know, in general, as to how Satan, spiritual demon Satan, right, is literally a roaring lion, you know, and he's everywhere. You know, there's this brand. I used to wear this brand in high school. I used to wear these jeans, and you know, this brand is pretty popular. Still want to stay on topic. It's pretty popular at the time, but you know, I kept some stickers. I had some stickers that I never used that came with a pair of the jeans, and you know, we wonder these things, you know, how you know, now that we're in this faith, we look up the etymology of things, the words, and we are really in the, you know, the valley of the beast. You know, we are really in a hellhole, surrounded by these idols, these false gods, you know, false doctrines. Okay. It says the Japanese denim brand Ibizu is named after the Japanese god of fortune, Ibisu. You know, I didn't know this. But what I'm just saying that to say, you know, we're literally surrounded around these, you know, these false doctrines. And our job is to show Jake, which speaks to you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the correct way as to how to serve Yahweh our power and his only begotten Son. And the only ones are gonna, you know, hear this, you know, this message is going to be of the elect. Everyone else that goes against this message is not of the elect. It's simple. You know, the scriptures speak about you know, the elect hearing this message and being diligent, serving the Heavenly Father with a whole heart, and the rest being blinded. All right, this is Revelation chapter 14 and verse 5, right? Well, verse 4, we'll start off at verse 3. Salakia. I'll just read it from the top. It says, and I looked, this is Revelation 14, and I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on Mount Sion, and with him 144,000. All right, these are the elect, 144,000. All right, of the nation of Israel. Okay, and they're standing with Yahweh Shai. And I heard a voice from heaven, as the voice of many waters, a great tumult, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps, and they sung it as if it were a new song, showing that this song has been, you know, being played showing that there was some predestination. The elect hearing this and they're locked into it. And there's nothing that you can do. Scriptures also speak about how you can't, you know, take this truth out of the elect's mouth. Okay? They're going to do, all right, what the Heavenly Father has chosen them from the foundation of the earth to do. And before the four beasts and the elders, and no man can learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. So no one else can hear it is, the point that I wanted to, harp on. It says that no man can learn that song. So the rest were blinded. Okay. It says these are they which were not defiled with women. And this is not speaking about literal virgins. All right. This is actually speaking about doctrines, philosophies, going after these other gods. Okay. Not seeking the true power of the earth. Okay. The Heavenly Father, has chosen us to understand this. It says, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits, right? That predestination unto the Heavenly Father and to the Lamb. And in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne of the Heavenly Father. And all right, to have a mouthful of guile, confusion, as the scriptures speak about, there's envy and strife in the midst of that. Whether that individual wants to be seen of men, being popular, trying to be known, who knows? All right. This is James chapter 3 and verse 16. It says, for where envying and strife is, there is confusion in every evil work. And, if you confuse and you don't get it, Lord just ain't dealing with you, man. Because the Lord is not the author of confusion at all. All right. And, Paul, he spoke about how that time was going to come where, the people would not endure the sound doctrine, which the doctrine is important. That's one of the most important things to our salvation. As the scriptures speak about the elect having a testimony, serving Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, calling upon him in the latter days. Okay. And the instruction, the information, the wisdom wasn't meant for the foolish, right? The scorners, they're going to delight in what they delight in. And we know how that, movie plays out. The movie plays out with a horrible ending for scoffers, scorners, unbelievers. They're overtaken in judgment. But for the elect, all right, there's an actual light that shines forth upon us, man. All right, this is the book of Proverbs chapter 4. All right, in verse 18, it says, but the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more into the perfect day. So, hey, the elect are going to understand this, get it, and have no gray areas, no confusion. And they're going to go along with this truth, man. But if you're rejected of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, you're gonna fight this word, all right, to the end, all right. And this plays a heavy role. This is Revelation chapter 12 and verse 11, all right. Speaking of the elect, all right, it says, and they overcame him, speaking of the saints, by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimonies. Okay, so that's how the Heavenly Father is dealing in testimony. And if your word is off, hey, it's a clear sign you're not of the elect. And they love not their lives unto death. All right, speaking of the elect. And I'm just a believer. I don't put myself on a pedestal. Okay. I believe I do the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to the best of my ability with the information I was given, you know. And I pray that I'm of that number. You know, we won't know until the day of salvation approaches, man, because anything can happen in the midst of that. But I believe that I'm of the elect, which is why I continue to do the work and believe and call upon Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. All right. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Kakwadash.